Hate beat, cats who rock Mac, knowledges, street astrologists, light up the mic, guard knives, block joints, the character points, Corolla, Motorola, hola, play it guard, he pack over the shoulder.
The Wu-Tang Clan guys are really versatile. They all play comic book superhero characters on their albums, and they have the Wu Mansion, their home recording studio / hangout space in Jersey, and also they have the Wu Wear Store's highly successful line of clothing. And then, on top of all this, there's their music. Each of the guys have many offshoot projects, solo albums, and they're coming to take over your town.
Don't be blowing by the hour. Figure we got the power. Dollars for life. Peace the power in my whole unit. Turn up, quick to set it up. When it's first niggas say shot. Peace, Connecticut. Now yo, what up, y'all? So for real though, let's connect politics. You know, we can trade like this. Living in the staircases. Word up. Peace incarcerated.
Ooh. How do you guys manage to keep the Wu-Tang Clan as such a tight-knit family? Because you guys, with a lot of groups, you end up hearing them, they put out one record and all of a sudden this ego bounced over here, that ego bounced over there. But you guys are on a mission. You guys have definitely kept it in check. How do you do that?
It's like, yo, it's just all about, you know, not letting your brother fall off, you know what I mean? Don't fall into everybody else's way of thinking, you know what I mean? We all came in this together, so that's how we always thinking at all times. Yo, man, you a reflection of me, I'm a reflection of you. And we got to keep that bondage together. That's what time it is.
Yo, kicking the fly cliche, doing duets with Ray and A. Happens to make my day. Though I'm tired of busting off shots, having to rock knots, running up in spots and making hot. I'd rather put shows instead of those hanging on my living room wall. My first joint in the window. I want a lamp, I want to be in the shade, plus the spotlight, getting my throat all night.
We try not to deal with all that lust, jealousy, greed, and hate. You know what I mean? It's like we put all that to the side right there, because those are the four devils right there that keep you trapped up into a lot of confusion and stuff like that. What causes people to separate like that, brothers to separate, families to go every which way. You know what I mean? So we know that we scientists and we deal with intelligence, so the high form of intelligence, you know what I mean? And communications would keep the crew at the table like this and keep us eating, you know?
Socializing, vibing with my eyes on Dot. She this book cover lady that be blowing up the spot while my heart was racing like the hands on the clock. I stepped live, I think she see me putting out the pot. Peace, Dot. I'm so happy to see you at the rendezvous. How's life today? Your hands are softer than Cam made too. Your hair's the way more class than Halle Berry. Court visions of me and you riding on the ferry. Hey, yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, politics, ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, beats incarcerated, scar faces.
I don't know if everybody understand that, yo, we started from scratch right here. None of us never really went to school to handle a business and all that like that. See, the reason why we give ourselves points like this is because it's like, see, we from the ghetto, you know what I mean? Like I said, nobody never went to school for this, but for us to get ahead and just grasp on and hold on, being able to hold on and learn about the business, learn from what we see, you know what I mean? To hold on, man, it's like, yo, you see power within these people right here, within this crew right here. You know what I mean? So I give myself, we give ourselves the power and back on some like, yo, just trying to maintain it and trying to hold on. You know what I mean? Because longevity is what we're striving for right about now.
Every day is like a video shoot. Check this shit. I take it back to Playboy, dad guns and with picture Apple, big Cisco, pauses, Dodge, thousands, simple March, face efficient early. I check this one. You must have been stupid to miss this one. Start a show, gun and flip and turn the fast done. Destination be the cash when I step past one. Don't make me blast when I'm cold like Eskimo flow.
You guys have a deep religious sense as well, and I know I've definitely heard the quotes of Islam and, you know, and prophecies. And are you guys, do you guys consider yourself Muslims or just having a deep religious foundation?
We don't really consider ourselves Muslims. You know what I mean? What we call it God. You know what I mean? We believe that the black man is the true and living God. You know what I mean? We deal with Islam and all that like that, but we don't really consider ourselves Muslims though. You know what I mean?
It's like we poor righteous teachers, you know what I mean? And this is what we bring in here to teach to y'all, you know what I mean? It's something that we learned in, you know what I mean? And like I said, we from the poor part of the planet Earth, so we realizing that, you know what I mean? People listen to our music and it inspires kids and all that. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's just, we just trying to just show and prove how we build to y'all, you know what I mean?
And at the same token, it's like to sum all that, it's like we here just to civilize the uncivilized.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Just to teach the truth, man, and just leave them with a jewel, you know what I mean? Like, for those that's gonna catch on and follow, then, you know what I mean, they might as well just come on. For those that's
going stray,
well, you guys can just let them go, because now's the time, you know, to build a nation.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream, was fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and stuff. Who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch.
We don't think like the average rapper to just get on and make a record and he ain't riding in limos and flashing his jewelry and you know going outrageous, buying like $700 shirts. You know what I mean? A shirt that costs $700. We done did all that. We done seen crazy glam. We seen a lot of that in '88. You know what I mean? So all this that they going through right now don't even phase us. You know what I mean? But remember,
take care of your family,
remember, man, all this happiness is just a phase right now. You know what I mean? For what these people portraying to be when they get on, it's only a phase. Because after that, and your album is dead, and what you gonna do?
Hold up.
You know what I mean? On some love's gonna get you. You know what I mean?
My peoples, are you with me where you at? In the front, in the back, killer bees on attack. My peoples, are you with me where you at? Smoking meth, hitting cats on the block with the cat.
Speaking of the devil's sight, know it's the God, get your right. Mega tripe, and yo, I killed you in a past life. On the mic while you was kicking that fast. You and Nick tried again and got blasted. Half-mastered ass style, mad rough jazz. When I struck, I had on Tim's in the black mask. Remember that? I know you don't remember Jack. That night, yo, I was sitting like a spike bat.
The bottom line is we know that this rap and this ain't gonna be here forever. So, you know, we just try to come in and, you know, the bottom line, it's all about trying to see a better day, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to get caught too much into this, you know what I mean, material world, and, you know, it's just all about taking care of your family and your people. And that's what time it is. We got the Woo store, you know what I mean? Just in case if anything go bad on this, you know what I mean, on this music level. Well, at least we could say, well, yo, you know what I mean, we got this, you know what I mean? Because that's how a lot of these rappers got to start thinking, man. It ain't just all about just making a song no more. It's all about being able to say, well, yo, this is what I got to gain out of this, you know what I mean? So that's what time it is being able to, you know, give back, you know what I mean? That's what we doing, man. We opening stores. We gonna have restaurants soon, you know what I mean? It gets so big, we can have a supermarket.
It's like, see, we know not to just get trapped up and like, hey, I make a record, you want some happy-go-lucky stuff, you know, make a record, it's just a record, you know what I mean? But what about the business side of it? What about when you start paying taxes now, and they start coming down, get ready to take everything you own, that's in your name, you know what I mean? So we try to like spot out like 5 or 10 years ahead or whatever.
Every day, dance on general, party fanatic,